Yeah.
Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be getting into some Mega Crab training. Now, you might be thinking, Chicken, what the hell does that mean, Mega Crab training? We're just going to be practicing out the hookahs, the heavies and zookas, guys, aka the crab killers. We're going to be taking on Imitation Game, talking about Mega Crab, practicing for Mega Crab, it's coming, guys. Very excited, very excited. So I guess we don't really know anything specific about any sort of theme or whatever that is coming yet, but we can get some speculations going, guys. So based on the last couple, I think there's not going to be like outside of whatever the new kind of gameplay mechanic is that they throw at us. I don't think there's going to be too much differentiation on, there's an interesting word, on how the actual, like, how the stages look. Like, I think for the most part it's gonna be like kind of more or less the same as what we're used to, right? So my prediction is it's gonna be easier than the last one, because the last one was really hard, and usually everyone was in agreement on this. And usually when everyone says that like they want something fixed about the Mega Crab, usually Supercell right here on the shirt, guys, is they're pretty good with listening to our whiny complaints. So let's go ahead and direct our attention on these earlier Imitation Game stages. The commenter of the day, and that's going to be Captain Buck. Now, Captain Buck has said, guys, that he's going to be going all out for a Mega Crab push. So I wanted to throw Captain Buck up there in the chicken banner today, and just wish him good luck. Good luck to Captain Buck, and yeah, nice to see someone else excited about pushing on the Mega Crab. I always try to push on the Mega Crab as far as I can get. But yeah, hopefully we can bring you guys some good high-level crab stuff this time. What happened on the last time, Chicken? I think the last time I got to stage, it wasn't very good last time. It was like stage 60-something, and the time before that I think it was like 70 or 80 or something around there. I don't know. But yeah, the last one's definitely harder, so we need to get some. We need to actually get some training in here with the heavies and zookas, guys. We're wasting a bit of time with doing all these GB attacks. So we have Sergeant Brick with the battle orders, which is going to be the best option, I think, probably for the Mega Crab in general. The best hero ability for the Mega Crab, I would say, is probably going to be battle orders, because like 90% of the time, well, a fair chunk of the time for the Mega Crab, guys, we're going to be doing very kind of spread out attacks. It's not going to be a lot of smoking, especially in the earlier stages. Sure, in the later stages, there's going to be a lot more smoking kind of tactics being used. But for now, for the earlier stages, what I'm thinking is we're going to be using a lot of kind of spread out attacks, and we're going to be benefiting. Oops, we forgot to flip back first. And we're going to be benefiting a lot from the extra speed, more so than anything, of the battle orders than anything else. So just getting your troops up and faster. The damage increase is going to help a bit, yeah, for sure. But I think mostly the big bonus is going to come from just being able to have your troops move faster throughout the base. I think the heroes are going to make a huge impact on Mega Crab. Like, I'm very excited to actually just to play with the heroes and have battle orders and stuff. Like, I think it's going to be crazy, some of the attacks we're going to be able to do. I'm very excited to see just the potential, I guess, of the attacks that we're going to be, like the different style of attacks we're going to be doing and stuff. I'm excited to see that. So for this one, guys, I'm kind of thinking here, let's try something a little crazy. Let's get a little hashtag Chicken Wild in the comments, guys. Let's go with just 5 boats of Zookas on stage 6. I think we can do it. I know you're holding your breath as you're watching this, but I think it's going to be okay. So we're gonna go something right up like this, and remember, we can hit a couple mine. We can hit a mine or two. We now. We got troop health. We're laughing, guys. We're laughing. All right, so I think I'm just gonna get the Zookas up to the back like this, and since there's nothing behind me, we're gonna get some excellent value out of the critters, guys. Watch this. Watch this. Okay, so just kind of get up there for me, Zooks. Get up there for me. All right, that's looking good. Looking good. Looking good. And we can use the critters just kind of as a wall here to tank for our Zookas. And then we'll do something like that. We'll get a bunch of health kits down. And I think we're just going to roast this stage 6, guys. Look at that. Look at that. 2 shots, only a couple losses, 5 boats. Easy, easy. Too easy for the chicken, some would say. Probably not, but yeah. I guess for a training for the Mega Crab video, we've only actually used the Heavies and Zookas once. We should probably actually use them a little bit more here, guys. So let's go ahead with the chicken and actually use the troops like we're supposed to. Now, this looks like an excellent base for Heavies and Zookas to be thrown out in. So like I said, when you're using Heavy and Zooka, especially Smokey Heavy Zooka, you need to be worried about the mines on the front, not so much anything else. It's going to be a little harder when there's nothing on the base to really lock your troops into. So you see right here, everyone's going to kind of go out like this. So I'm going to throw an extra flare down right in front of those flags just to keep them all kind of bunched up a little bit. Because they want to run. They want to run, guys. Heavies like to be free. They're kind of like horses. They just like to go. So now we're going to get up closer to the HQ. And we're going to do something like this. And it's going to be very risky. But I think we can just kind of grease our way in. Now you see right here, I was quick on that second flare. And that was so I didn't have to flare back. So I've already got brick up. And I'm going to go like this. I'm going to get a critter wall going in the back here. I'm not going to shock anything in front because I'm hoping that the heavies are just going to kind of suck up all that damage, which they did. So stage 7 goes down. Big shout out to Harold. And yeah, there's let's do a couple PvP bases since we kind of hashtag chicken flew through imitation game today, guys. That was pretty simple. I didn't look at the stones. Not too worried about it. Oops, not instant reforce. Never instant reforce. Yes, for frick's sakes. 27 diamonds. Okay. Let's find a player base here, guys. Furry Island. Interesting name. Interesting name. Let's see what we can get done. I don't like this base. Let's find another one. He doesn't have that much ice anyways. God of War. Okay, so 2 like pretty fantastic names. Usually we get stupid names like yesterday, like Furt and Hat, like whatever the hell that was supposed to mean. I like this base. This is a great base for Heavies and Zookas. Anything front loaded, usually fantastic for Heavies and Zookas. So what we want to do here, I see a shock mine behind the statue, and we're going to kind of launch the barrage in like that, and that's going to be great, I think. Okay, we can get most of the stuff in there. Now what I would like to do is get rid of this cannon, because that's going to cause us a little bit of problems. Not a lot, but a little bit. And you see the rock launchers on the shore, that's going to cause me to... I'm actually going to put the smokes down in advance, because I don't want to have to lose any troops if I don't have to the rocket launcher delay. So we're going to get the chicken triangle going up nice and early, We are going to get pecked a little bit on the sides from the heavies, but that's alright. So we're going to flare back, then we're going to flare forward, we're going to get Brick's ability going, we're going to health kit, we got to get that hot pot instantly, we got to get this stuff instantly, and we'll throw a couple critters in the front to help with the heavies, and boom, God of War goes down. So definitely check out my Twitter, guys, if you haven't seen that already. I put up a poll. It's got like 750 votes in the first day or two. I think Boom Beach retweeted it, so that was pretty cool. But check out the chicken tweeter at the chicken24, and it's just your favorite Mega Crab troops. There's a poll there for that. I think mine is gonna be Heavies and Zookas. I have a lot of fun with it. Maybe the first 20 stages, Scorcher Tank, but let me know what your favorite troop combination is for the Mega Crab, or what you think is the best overall. I know it depends on the base, but if you had to pick one troop composition to go in with Mega Crab with for the entire duration, what would you pick? Let me know that down in the comments, guys. That's gonna wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if it's interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out. Just a quick reminder, guys, if you visit patreon.com/thechicken for $1 a month, you can get your name in the chicken banner for the duration of the month. And for $2 a month, you become a super chicken, and you can get your name in the banner. Plus, you get to write your own personal message.